guys, it's Jessica from Peace Love Books, and today I'm here with my Usedbookathon TBR. The Usedbookathon is a readathon that I host with Kayla over at Literature Reads. I will link her channel down below, and I will link the readathon announcement down below and our Instagram down below, which has our bingo board. We do a bingo board for this readathon, and it's all about reading used books. You can read books you've bought at a bookstore, a used bookstore, Goodwill, at a thrift store, at a garage sale, someone gave to you, from Book Outlet we are accepting because those are like passed along books, and from your library, because technically they're all used because like someone's read them before you. So whatever you want, just pick what you want to read, and I'm gonna get to my TBR and what challenges they are for. The first one I have is our buddy read book. So one of the prompts is to buddy read a book, and Kayla and I always choose a book to read that you guys can read with us, and that is Covet by J.R. Ward. I'm so excited for this. This is J.R. Ward's Fallen Angel series. I don't know anything about it other than that, and this is gonna converge with her Black Dagger Brotherhood books in the newest book, so I want to read these before that comes out. That comes out in March. So I need to read these, and this is a perfect time to. I've gotten them all at half price books, and this one counts as the buddy read. It also counts as from a beloved author because I'm obsessed with J.R. Ward. This book also came out in 2009, so it can count for the prompt of read a book that's 10 years or older. And that book's also paranormal, which is one of our prompts, and it's from my favorite bookstore, which is one of our prompts. So I can probably get a bingo already from one book. The next book, though, is one that I was choosing for read a book older than 10 years, and that is Night Song by Beverly Jenkins. I recently got this from Half Price Books, so it does count for reading a book from my favorite bookstore, and I just really want to read a Beverly Jenkins book. She is a very famous Black romance author, and this one's from 1994. So our main character is a school teacher in Kansas, and he is a soldier, and I don't know like what time period this is, but I think they just have desire for each other, and she tries to ignore it, but she can't, and I'm excited to read this. Next is a book from my 2019 TBR, and the next book in a series, and that is Archangel's Kiss by Nalini Singh. This is book 2 in the Guild Hunter series, and these are angel romances, so it does count as paranormal as well, and they is an archangel, and she is a vampire hunter, and they fall in love in the first book, and I do believe they follow the same couple for a few books. Next is a read a book with orange on the cover, so I'm going to read The Duke with the Dragon Tattoo by Kerrigan Byrne. This one is also like book 5 in the series, and I've only read book 1, but I believe they're all standalones, and I think he like wakes up and doesn't remember who he is, but he has a giant dragon tattoo, and I guess this is the same guy who like saved her when she was younger, and she had to go back to her life with a brother she hates, and this guy's back, and she's like, can I trust someone who everyone else says is bad? Oh, it sounds so good, and I love Kerrigan Byrne so much, so I can't wait to read this. The last book I'm reading is to read a book that's hardcover, and that is My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing. I thought I'd mix up the romance I'm reading and read a thriller. This is about a husband and wife duo who like to kill people together. So I am excited to read this. I haven't heard too much about it. I just know some people really like it, and others aren't that big of a fan of it, but I got it at Half Price Books, so I'm going to read it. Then, of course, I'm going to donate a book during that week, and I will also eat some pie while I read and share what I'm thankful for. And it is over the US Thanksgiving, and I am so excited. I only work 2 days that week, and the rest is Thanksgiving week, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm super excited. So that's my TBR. Let me know down below if you have a TBR, and link down your TBR if you've done a video or a post. I would love to see it, and I cannot wait for this readathon, so let me know if you're participating and what you're reading. I'd love to hear. As always, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.